Hello YouTube, I'm Neil. Today I'm going to show you how to make a tent pole, or a stakeout pole, whatever you might call it. And all it is an old tripod leg from a camera stand I used to have. And I disassembled the tripod, ended up with 3 of these. If you see at the end this protrusion, this is what was inside the metal plate or part of the stand, which let the tripod leg pivot. And what I had to do, these tabs sticking out, they were more round. So what I had to do is take a file to both sides and flatten them out a bit. And the reason, I'll show you later, the reason I had to do that. But anyway, you'll see here in just a second of what I did to modify that to where it would take, where I could install this tarp clip or clamp on top of the leg, the tripod leg. All right, now these these clamps, tarp clamps, go on a tarp, then you tighten them down, and now you have a secure way to holding the tarp. And these holes, you put a rope through it, tie off to a tree, raise the tarp up. Now you have some shade or shelter from the rain, what have you. Well, I'm going to make, what we're going to use this for is to make a lean-to or a type of a tent. If you're out walking in the woods or backpacking or camping overnight, you can make yourself a quick and easy shelter. So, now remember this, I had to modify this in order to have it fit over this little T-shaped extrusion. What I did, this is the way the clamp came. This is what I had to do. I took a Dremel tool and with a sanding disc and routed that out. It didn't hurt the clamp whatsoever. Routed that out, and now when I put this the top of this pole in and give it a quarter of a turn, it securely holds my clamp in place. And now I also use this small rope and this little 9-eyes carabiner. And what this does is once you run it through the hole, you come back, loop it on itself, and then you can secure it, and it will not come undone. So anyway, so I'm going to run it through. I'm going to run it through the hole in the clamp, the tarp clamp. Now I don't have a tent stake inside here, so I've got a vise on my workbench, and I'm going to wrap that around and secure it to my bench. Give me a second here, sorry. Okay, now with that in place, okay, now you can see you can adjust this for whatever height you need. Now you clip the tarp, one end of the tarp onto the tarp clamp. Secure that in place. Now you can imagine, you have to use your imagination. As you can imagine, you're going to tighten this guide wire, pull it, and now this will be one end of the shelter, and you put one on the other end of the tarp. And now you have yourself a lean-to, or you can do it on the corners and make a triangular tent. So this is going to have various setup methods, just whatever you choose, and it's got different heights. So what's so neat about this is you just disassemble it. It's set up real easy, and of course it'll tear down real easy. Disassemble. Then you can roll up your tarp, clip these tarp clamps to anywhere on your backpack, tie these to the side, a couple of these to the side, and then anywhere you go, you've always got some form of shelter. So hopefully this will give you some ideas on what you might be able to use your old camera stands for, tripods, and hopefully this will give you an idea and how to use something like this out in the field on a hike or a camping trip or just a everyday fishing or hunting adventure. So take care. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the outdoors. Good day.